Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase. Now at the plate, number 27. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, I guess they lost their patience and just decided they were going to get back at this thing with 2 quick swings of the bat. Still down 1, but they definitely have momentum on their side now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now in the box, number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Murillo moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hunter Renfroe.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 27 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Spangenberg.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 4. Stepping in, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about.
Standing in, number 27. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Cozart sets. First pitch on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. (17-4) this afternoon. Arizona hit 6 home.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight the second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He went deep in the contest last night. 1-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, number 27. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late. Losing last. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 27. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him.
Number 27 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. Antonio Bastardo earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Fernando Rodney records the save, his 43rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The show has baseball for you on a Wednesday night in the desert from Chase Field. So stepping in, David Dahl is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, number 27. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can. And he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Third baseman, Shake Brown.
Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Striding in once again, number 27. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awesome.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up win number 90. Robbie Ray hangs win number 11 on his line, and it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 27.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That average way up there to start things out. With just a staggering number of home runs. And just an absurd total of RBIs for a single season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Striding in, number 27. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really...
hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to take his axe again, number 27, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Striding in once again, Buster Posey. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Posey.
Oh, now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And out of of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His past numbers against Ruby De La Rosa. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 4th in the ball game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Hundley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte into shallow left, 2 gone. Number 27 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball to straightaway left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Joe Panik. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Buster Posey. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be...
Rain coming down here in San Francisco's China Basin as we're at AT&T Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game week. Digging in, number 27. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the home.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Giants. First baseman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joe Panik.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this... Ready once again. Number 27. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Hot shot to third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn 2. A double play.
The catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and 7-5 tonight's final. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Zach Greinke wins for the 17th time, the top total on the staff. Fernando Rodney hammers down the save, his 44th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan. from the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has... So stepping in, number 27. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Come on, baby. Stay on up there, kid.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, giving him an even 150, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he...
Leading off for the Padres, second baseman, Jose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 27. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Ready for another shot now. Sergio Santos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sergio Santos.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Renfroe.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left is 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Myers
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Sergio Santos.
third baseman Sergio.
He's set,
Santos.
and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Murillo, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners.
And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 16-0 the final tonight.
For the victorious Diamond.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. So striding forward now, number 27. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. A solo shot here to left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your view.
Ready for another chance. Number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming.
Digging in, Sergio Santos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sergio Santos.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Manuel Margot. No out here.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Myers.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was...
Here's Eric Ibar now. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 4 for 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Descalzo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Luis Sardinas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Luis Sardinas.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check. Standing in, Luis Sardinas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Patrick Corbin earns win number 7 on the season. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Murillo ranging back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with 1 swing.
Oscar Hernandez is into the ballgame here.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great...
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop, also do not go.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. So striding in, number 27, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's running towards second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 27. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 3-run shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again starting this thing.
Digging in once again, number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here it is on 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in, Brendan Drury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Drury.
Hit back up the middle. Hechavarria has it, and they will get the force for the out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Descalzo.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Softly hit here to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run on 1. Ready once again, number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long...
In to score, the runner from second. Now 2 runs have scored. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up built